Hey everybody, it's Shannon with your workout of the day, and today I'm going to teach you the Spartan 300. I'm going to be doing the Spartan 100 today, show you 10 reps of every single exercise, but your goal is to get 30 of every exercise. So let's begin with our first two exercises, rows and Hindu push-ups. So I found a nice tree here to loop my yoga strap on. You can use a scarf or a towel. And we're just gonna lean back, keep my legs nice and straight, dig my heels into the ground, and pull in, two, out, two. Exhale, two, inhale, two. Keeping the shoulders on the back. Keeping the elbows in, just like a metronome. We're gonna do 10 of these to start. Your goal is 30, which you can divide up into 2 sets, 3 sets, 1 set, however you wanna do it. And then I'm going to do my Hindu push-ups. So starting in a down dog position, I'm gonna sit my hips back, bend the knees, and then pull my nose, chin, chest through, and we land an up dog. Inhale, lift the hips, sit the hips back. Exhale, shoulders on my back, elbows in, and pull through. So it's an inhale, exhale. All that grass and earth smells really good. Okay, 4 more here. Get as close to the ground as you can. And if you need to modify, you just put your knees on the ground and scoop through that way. Last one. Awesome. So that's our first 2 exercises. You guys can pause this and go back and do another set of rows and Hindu push-ups, and then go back to row Hindu push-ups, so you get 3 sets of 10, or you can knock out 20 and 20 and get them done with. All right, our second set of exercises are pull-ups and close grip push-ups. So again, you can do a set of 10 each, but your goal is 30 each, no matter how you break it up. So I found a branch that's a little bit higher than the one I did my rows on, and a pull-up grip. My palms are gonna face away from me. I'm gonna inhale as I squeeze my knees together, coming all the way down, but my shoulders are packed on my back. And I'm sitting back in a chair. I'm gonna pull my shoulders on my back and pull myself up and squeeze my lats. Inhale. Maybe even coming up on the calves to get some nice calf action in there. Just like a metronome again. Real nice and smooth. Only go as fast as you can keep the quality of the rep. And I'm squeezing all the way up and all the way down, keeping the shoulders packed and on my back. So here's number 10. Finish the rep, go down, and close grip push-ups are next. So I'm just gonna keep my palms really, really close together, my elbows in, and bang out 10 close grip push-ups. Okay, here we go. Get as far down to the ground as you can. I have my little spotter in here, and so I just stopped when I felt that. But good job. Get your 30 reps if you can. Then we'll move on to our next set of exercises. All right, for our third set of exercises, we have pistol squats and sit-ups. Now, I'm not gonna do sit-ups clearly. I'm gonna do a plank hold, but you guys can definitely do sit-ups in there. So with my pistol squats, I just wrap this strap around an area of the tree that's in alignment with my rib cage. So when I extend, I'm gonna start with my left leg, my right leg's my working leg. When I extend that heel, I can lengthen my arms all the way, and then I can use them to pull myself up. So I'm sitting my hips back, pushing through that heel. So sitting back in a chair. Always working the legs, always working the booty. Okay, we got 5 on this side, and then we're gonna go to the other side. So keep your knees parallel. And only go as deep as you feel comfortable with. Last one. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Take your time getting set here. Inhale as we sit back, extend through that right heel. Exhale as we come up. Keep the shoulder blades on the back and push through that left heel. Up 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keeping your chest up, shoulders on your back. All right, so that was 10 of 30, remember. I'm just showing you the first 10. Now I'm gonna go into my plank. I'd like you guys to do sit-ups if you can, all the way down, all the way up, elbows to knees. Or if you're very pregnant like me, you can do a plank hold. This is super safe and very important to keep those core muscles strong in a certain manner. So for my 10, I'm gonna do a leg lift, that's 1, 2. Just nice and steady. 4, 5, 6, 8, pushing out of my shoulders, and 10. Ooh, that was good. Got the shakes everywhere, so that's good. So go back and do 2 more sets of 10 if you can to get your 30 reps. For our 4th set of exercises, we are going to be doing Kazakh squats with scissor kicks, or as I will demonstrate for you, side planks. You can do scissor kicks. I'm not gonna do that with my baby right here, but you guys can definitely do scissor kicks for abs. So starting with Kazakh squats, we're gonna do 10 each side. This is an awesome exercise to prep you for skandasana in yoga. So that's a difficult one for a lot of people to do. And so this is a great strengthening exercise that you can do to help you prepare for that in yoga classes. So I'm gonna start with my feet forward and nice and wide. Inhale as I hinge to the right, sitting back, keeping my right heel down. Now when I get stuck, I'm gonna turn my left toes up, sink deeper, and push through my right heel to come back to center. Inhale as I hinge and sit back, turn the toes up, exhale, center. That's 1. Inhale, left toes up, push through the heel. Inhale, right toes up, push through the heel. That's 2. Now when you get back to center, make sure you re-straighten your toes. So that's a common way that you can misalign your body, and we don't want to do that. Now the goal is to not use a strap as help. I will demonstrate one of those for you now. So having the hands at the center of the body, we sit back, we reach and push up. Inhale, sit back, turn the toes up, reach and push up. Okay, last 3, I'm gonna do with my strap. It just feels safer right now for me. Last one each side. Make sure that knee stays over the ankle, okay? So as you're sitting back, don't let that knee fall in or press out. Just make sure it's sitting right over that ankle. And now we're gonna do abs. You can do scissor kicks. That's laying on your back. You're making gun show fingers or Charlie's Angels fingers. You're lifting your shoulders. Your legs are elevated. And you're bringing that one leg up to you as far as you can. Okay, so imagine I'm on my back right now. I'm gonna do side planks, and coming onto my right side, I'm gonna hold my hand on my hip, and I'm gonna lift my top leg 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel free to go to your elbow. 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side for 10. Find your balance. Make sure your wrist is under your shoulder. 2, stay steady. Go at a pace that feels safe and good for you. Now you can keep a good, constant breath. You're not panting like you're gonna die. Okay, so go back and do 2 more sets of those so you can get your 30, or you can stop there, and that's where you start today. All right, congratulations, you made it to your last 2 exercises. We're doing squat thrusts with jump lunges, sprinter lunges, or just lunges. So I'll show you how you can do each of those. So for our squat thrust, this is also known as a burpee, but the way that I'm going to perform them is in a squat thrust position. And so I'm going to inhale as my toes out, my knees are pointed out, and I come and I plant my hands. Hold that inhale on the plank. Exhale, stand up. 1 breath per movement. Now you can step, 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 step. You can also add a push-up to it if you still got some of that in you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your hands in between your feet. It's a little slippery. And 10. Okay, now you're gonna do your jump lunges, which is gonna be opposite hand, opposite leg. Each leg is a 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 to 10. You can also step, step, or you can put your hands on the ground and you can jump between your hands. I can't anymore. It's huge, it's freaking huge. Okay, so I'm gonna step because that's the safest way right now, but feel free to jump. Just make sure you have good form. Reverse lunging is the safest way to lunge, stepping back. You can always do stationary ones too. 9, 10, and 10. So now go back and do 2 more sets of 10 to get your 30, or 1 more set of 20. But that is your Spartan. 300 reps. How you can do this every week is time yourself, do the whole thing through, and then try to beat your time every week. So get outside. You can also do this inside, but it was really nice to get outside today, even though it's like 30 degrees and it's snowing a little bit here. But anyways, have fun with it. All right, guys, peace.